Idaho police are fighting a different kind of grass, as Fox 9 has reported multiple times. Tuesday's election was a major milestone for marijuana legislation. California, Massachusetts now, and Nevada all legalized the use of recreational marijuana.
But legal weed is not hard to find for Idaho residents. In fact, it's a short drive across the border. Fox 9's Marissa Morrison shows us how Idaho's law enforcement is not taking it easy on those with easy access to the drug.
Huntington, Oregon is a small town doing big business. Though the town itself has a population of slightly more than 400 people, between 200 and 300 people a day are making a visit to 420ville, which is basically a marijuana convenience store.
A large percentage of our customer are not based out of Oregon. We get quite a bit from Oregon, but there's a large contingency that comes from Idaho.
Scott Matthews says some travel hundreds of miles to 420ville to purchase pot legally rather than illegally through their local dealer.
And they're excited. I mean, there's a lot of excitement. It's fun. We have 12 people on our staff, and most of the sales, we call them bud tenders. They're all ladies, and they're laughing all day long. People are excited. They come in, yes, because it's legal, and they feel good about it.
So while buying marijuana in Oregon is legal for Idaho residents, passing this sign with it in your car leaves you open to tickets, fines, and possibly even jail time.
The laws are the law.
Corporal Kurt Sproat has been with Idaho State Police for 4 years. He says he's seen an increase in marijuana-related arrests and seizures since it became legal along Idaho's western border starting in 2014.
I would say I deal with that weekly, if not even monthly. You know, it's coming through a lot, and people may have a medical marijuana card in one state and come into Idaho and say, hey, you know, I bought it legally. Well, once you get into Idaho, it's illegal, so it doesn't really matter.
Every patient that comes in or customer has to sign a release, and on that release states they can't travel across borders, and we understand that. They have to sign it, and we don't recommend them to do that. We can't.
With Nevada and California legalizing the use of recreational marijuana on November 8th, troopers expect to see the use and transport of marijuana increase even more in the future.
The more states that legalize it, the more marijuana is going to be coming to Idaho and through Idaho.
As for now, Idaho may be on the border, but the state is not on the fence with where it stands on marijuana legalization.
You know, we don't have any say in what the law is, we just enforce it.
Idaho has to learn this is going to happen.
Marissa Morrison.
It's happening. It's going to happen.
Fox 9 News at 9.
Well, residents in Nevada and California will not be able to purchase recreational marijuana legally in those two states until 2018.